Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and the reason for this video, there's two reasons actually. One is a sort of a tutorial, plus I am giving instruction to my friend who's a teacher on how to put the craft together for her Halloween party that's coming up. And I'm going to be doing three characters. For this video, it's going to be the Dracula, and then I'm also going to be doing the little witch. This is paper doll dress up. This one here, I'll do a video on that. And then I'm also doing the mummy, which the mummy is just 3 pieces. And the reason why I decided to do that is because these kids are second graders, and there are some second graders that are able to do multiple pieces. But I kind of wanted to go ahead and do it at all levels where one of them is not so many pieces. So we'll go with that. Alright, so all the shapes are cut out at 4 inches. And we're actually making a pencil holder. And what I did was a pencil topper, sorry. What I did was I cut out all the shapes. And for this one here, I'm going to actually put it together for you. But I cut out all the shapes, and I just lightly adhered it to a piece of paper like this. And then this is what I'm going to provide so that the person who is at the table working with the kids can either show this to the kids, or it'll be out there so that they can see what the instructions are. So basically what I did was I took the actual pieces and I made a copy of it. And how I explained it was, this is the shadow, and it says put his body on top of the shadow, and then put his cape behind the shadow, put his hair on top of his head, put his shirt and pants on, put his jacket on top of his shirt, and then put his shoes on his feet. So let's go ahead and take this guy. Now what I did was I took my little mini Sew Easy pad and my blade and just one of these black characters. Let me grab one right here. It's the shadow feet one, and I kind of judged where the pencil would go, and I basically put a cut here straight across, and I didn't want to go too far because once they put the pencil in, I didn't want it to rip. And I went right above his little armpits, and that's a good little over 1/4 inch because I want it to be strong, stable. And then I cut there. Then for each one, I physically put a pencil through it so that they could see the way it goes, like that. So that's going to go. This one is not a good example because it has a little thing on it to where school pencils don't, but that's going to be their pencil topper. So we'll put it all together and you'll see how it looks. Alright, set that aside. So just following the instructions, they're going to have glue, and we want to put the glue. Oh, I have to tell you, I also physically put a face on him because after it cut out, you couldn't really see the cuts very well. So backing up, you want to put the glue on the very edges like so, because you don't want to glue closed the section where the pencil holder is. So those are the instructions. You're going to put his body on top of his shadow. Great. And then it says to put his cape behind the shadow. So we're going to take his cape off, and his cape's going to go about right there. This sample will be included so that the kids can see where to put it. So you want to put a little squirt of glue right there only. You don't want to put it down here because you're going to have to slide your pencil in there. And I put a little bit too much. Maybe not. Okay. And then it says to put his hair on. So instead of putting glue on the back of his hair, you want to put just a little bit on the top And it sits up a little bit high, like this. Okay, then you want to put his clothes on, his pants and his shirt. And you can go ahead and put the glue on like his pants and his shirt. And this one here. You could even drop that down a little bit if you want, doesn't matter. Okay, so he's almost done. You just need to put his little white jacket on. Move that down. How cute he is. Ugh, can't stand it. I guess you want his little collar to poke up a little bit. And then you want to put his shoes on. And I'm going to grab a regular pencil. Ugh, can't pick this up here. There we go. And slide that regular pencil through. Put a little bit glue on his little feeties. I have no idea where that came from. You have an adorable little Dracula. Now, I'm going to take your pencil, this one will do it, and right underneath here, you lift his little cape up, just slide your pencil down in. To about right there. And there you have him. Scary Dracula. You could even bring it down a little bit if you want to. Okay, so that's our little Dracula. And like I said, I'm going to include the instructions. And then I put each of the pieces inside a baggie for each of the kids. And what else did I want to say? I think that's it for the Dracula. Yeah, that was it. So, little pencil topper. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Thanks so much.